Imagine this. A player drafted in the middle of the first round, quickly emerging as one of the most promising talents from his class. That's exactly what Jared McCain has done for the Philadelphia 76ers. And now the question on everyone's mind is, how high would he climb in a 2024 NBA redraft? It's a fascinating hypothetical that sheds light not just on McCain's potential, but also on how the league views last year's draft class as a whole. August tends to be a slow period in the NBA calendar. The flurry of trades and signings that dominate July fade into the background, leaving fans with restricted free agency negotiations and the occasional summer league standout. For example, the Sixers are currently in a bit of a stalemate with Quentin Grimes, whose future remains uncertain as training camp approaches. With little breaking news to dive into, it's the perfect time to reflect on past decisions and assess their impact. A task Sam Vecenie recently tackled by reimagining the 2024 NBA draft. In Vecenie's redraft, Jared McCain was selected third overall, jumping an impressive 13 spots from his original position at number 16. But here's where it gets controversial. Should McCain really rank ahead of players like Reed Sheppard or Donovan Clingan? To answer that, let's break down Vecenie's redraft pick by pick and explore why McCain's rise might signal deeper truths about team building in today's NBA. Redraft picks 1 to 5, actual pick in parentheses. 1. Stephon Castle, 4th by San Antonio. 2. Zachary Risaka, 1st by Atlanta. 3. Jared McCain, 16th by Philadelphia. 4. Reed Sheppard, 3rd by Houston. 5. Donovan Clingan, 7th by Portland. At first glance, there aren't too many surprises here outside of McCain's leap. Castle, who won Rookie of the Year, looks destined to anchor San Antonio's backcourt alongside De'Aaron Fox and Dylan Harper. Meanwhile, Risaka, Sheppard and Clingan remain close to their original slots, suggesting stability in those evaluations. But McCain's jump tells a different story, one of untapped offensive potential. Vecenie went out of his way to praise McCain, emphasizing that no rookie showcased more offensive upside last season. While the 2024 draft wasn't considered particularly strong, McCain's performance stood out. His ability to handle the ball and attack the rim, especially in games without Tyrese Maxey, hints at elite scoring potential. If McCain can consistently score off the dribble and stretch defenses with his three-point shooting, he might evolve into a superstar. But, and this is the part most people miss, how will his style mesh with Maxey's? Both guards thrive with the ball in their hands, raising questions about lineup dynamics moving forward. Can these two coexist effectively, or will it create friction that limits both players' growth? Redraft picks 6 to 10. 6. Matas Buzelis, 11th by Chicago. 7. Ron Holland II, 5th by Detroit. 8. Zach Edey, 9th by Memphis. 9. Jalen Wells, 39th by Memphis. 10. Kel'el Ware, 15th by Miami. This section highlights another intriguing twist. Jalen Wells, a second-round gem for Memphis, cracks the top 10, while McCain still ranks higher. Wells' immediate impact as a playoff contributor cannot be ignored. Then there's Zach Edey, whose nearly double-double averages as a rookie suggest Memphis struck gold yet again. Analytically speaking, Edey complemented Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr. exceptionally well. This raises a thought-provoking question. Would you rather build around Philadelphia's young core or Memphis's rising talent? The Grizzlies seem to have found cohesion faster, while the Sixers are banking on hope that Joel Embiid and Paul George return to form. Redraft picks 11 to 16. 11. Alex Sarr, 2nd by Washington. 12. Ajay Mitchell, 38th by Oklahoma City. 13. Keyshawn George, 24th by Washington. 14. Nikola Topic, 12th by Oklahoma City. 15. Kyle Filipowski, 32nd by Utah. Here's where things get tricky for Washington and Philadelphia. Alex Sarr, once seen as a top prospect, struggled against bigger opponents due to a lack of strength. Meanwhile, Keyshawn George emerged as a bright spot, proving himself a steal late in the first round. For the Thunder, Ajay Mitchell joins a long list of savvy second-round picks. If the Sixers falter next season, their unprotected first-round pick could further bolster OKC's already impressive roster. Suddenly, drafting becomes less about individual success and more about organizational strategy. Redraft picks 16 to 20. 16, Bob Carrington, 14th by Washington. 17, Terrence Shannon Jr. 17th by Minnesota. 18, Tristan da Silva, 18th by Orlando. 19, Isaiah Collier, 29th by Utah. 20, Ryan Dunn, 28th by Phoenix. Finally, we arrive at the portion of the draft where Jared McCain originally landed. Notably absent from Vecenie's redraft is Dalton Knecht, a polarizing figure among Sixers fans before the draft. Knecht's struggles defensively and limited role with the Lakers underscore a critical lesson. NBA readiness shouldn't overshadow long-term potential when evaluating prospects. McCain's development proves that patience pays off, even if a player isn't immediately plug and play. So what do you think? Should teams prioritize safe bets over raw talent? And how big of a gamble is it to pair Maxey and McCain in the same backcourt? Share your thoughts below. Let's keep the conversation going.